Hi, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Roy. Thank you so much for joining me. As you likely know, I treat men and women for sexual dysfunction. In fact, I'm a functional medicine physician, so it doesn't matter what the issue is. We have a way of evaluating, diagnosing, and developing some treatment strategies to help to restore balance to your body. When it comes to sexual medicine or sexual wellness, the sexual symptoms really tell the story of underlying imbalance. Whether you have cardiovascular disease and there's poor blood flow to the penis or even vaginally, or if you have a hormone imbalance, that needs to be evaluated because the sexual symptom is just an indication of that imbalance. The consequence is cardiovascular health, brain health, bone health, muscle health, metabolism, general sense of wellness. The body needs to run effectively in order to have wellness in general. There's no linear connections. Everything affects everything. So fatigue is a symptom of an imbalance. Weight gain is a symptom of an imbalance. And I use sexual symptoms as signs of or information about what might be happening. So when a man comes in, for instance, with erectile changes, maybe he has decreased sensitivity, can't seem to get a robust enough erection to be able to satisfy his partner, or maybe he's just not sensitive like he was before. I ask a lot of questions because I'm trying to understand what's happening in the background. I also check some blood work. I want to look at his endothelial function markers. I want to look at his inflammation and oxidation markers, certainly his hormones. Thyroid, the thyroid is a whole subject of its own. It's so complicated. It's really not what most physicians understand thyroid to be. And there's an interplay with the whole sexual hormones and the whole sexual function aspect as well. There is the hypothalamus pituitary adrenal axis that needs to be considered. So without boring you, it's important. I have tools like play the rich plasma, the shockwave therapy, or Gainswave as it's becoming known to be. I have medications, supplements, all kinds of ways of treating sexual dysfunction. In fact, I have every tool available to me that is available anywhere to treat sexual dysfunction for men. And yet I want to do some testing because I want to understand the real problem because it has other consequences for health and wellness. Same goes true for women. So women will sometimes have vaginal dryness. They'll have pain with intercourse, not related to vaginal dryness quite frequently. There may be difficulty with orgasm, perhaps libido is affected. So again, I have all of the tools available. I have Thermiva, which is radio frequency. I have Play the Rich Plasma. I have bioidentical hormone replacement therapy. I have all kinds of creative ways of helping her get back on track and being able to enjoy her life. But I also want to know what's going on in the background because, again, there are serious implications of low testosterone, for instance. Testosterone is a primary hormone in women our entire lives, and it's necessary to keep us safe from breast cancer, to keep us safe from osteoporosis and dementia even. There's a lot of literature that supports this. So just because you have a low libido doesn't mean that there isn't something significant happening in the background that, if corrected, will lead to far-reaching wellness. So here at Dr. Studio, we have all of the tools, but I'm also interested in helping you live your best life. And so we use these symptoms of imbalance to direct us to the true cause. And that's the difference. You can make an appointment anywhere for Thermiva or Shockwave or Cialis, Viagra, hormones. But when it comes to real health and wellness, you want to try to find a doctor who is not just applying the tools without understanding what's happening in the background. Certainly they can help you satisfy that symptom. They can help you reverse that symptom, and that's a beautiful thing. But understand that those symptoms are telling a bigger story. Okay, not a more expensive story, not a story that is going to uncover some crazy dysfunction. Just simple imbalances result in these symptoms that are very problematic to people's lives. So, doctor's studio, give us a call. We'll have a consultation either on the phone or in person to really tease out what's happening and get you back on track. Thank you.